Truck Festival is they've got a special Christmas bundle on at the moment. It's your last chance. They've been emailing everybody to say that you can get their Christmas bundle in time for Christmas. They're going to sell out in the next few days, they say. The bundle includes a limited edition scarf plus a Truck 2023 ticket, which is £140 plus booking fee, or £21.43 per month. And just in case you're not aware of Truck Festival, their lineup.
It's weird. So if we look at last year, got headliners on Main were Bombay Bicycle Club, the Kooks, and Royal Blood. Now, if we go back to 2020, headliners were Bombay Bicycle Club, the Kooks, and Catfish and the Bottlemen. I'm seeing a lot of the same bands year on year going back. And
it's not just a guitar type festival. There's also Wilkinson who are on, which is a sort of dance act, I think.
Yeah, so I've never been to Truck Festival, but it used to be, or is still maybe, part of the Why Not Festival family. And it's a similar kind of vein, so it's that kind of... Your headliner will be normally like your indie rock artists or whatever, your Kasabians, your The Kooks, your Royal Bloods, whatever. But your undercard, you can always have some heavier stuff. I don't think it's as much at Truck Festival, but you got things like Dinosaur Pileup and Vihara in there from this year. And if Truck Festival is anything like Why Not, which I'm led to believe it is, the crowd it attracts is phenomenal. Like, yeah, it's a lot of uni leavers, a lot of college leavers, but I've never had like any trouble at like Why Not Festival, and Truck Festival's the similar thing but further down south. So
there's a lot of good bands actually on that lineup from past years. Looking at it when you pick it apart, there's some decent bands on.
There's a lot, and I describe Why Not, and Truck looks the same as a mini Glastonbury, because there's a lot of stages, a lot of bands, a lot of comedy, a lot of DJ sets, a lot of everything. There's something for everyone at these kind of festivals, and there's drag acts, there's Elvana, there's karaoke.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Barry from EastEnders.
Barry from EastEnders. He goes around the festivals every year. Seen him myself. He's brilliant. Mr. Motivator is also a big thing at these festivals. So this is the same weekend, I think, as Why Not usually.
Vinegar Strokes.
I know, I keep looking at that, Rich.
I can't take my eyes off it now.
I've got pictures of Vinegar Strokes because Laura went to see Vinegar Strokes at Why Not.
Right.
It was an experience. But yeah.
They've got comedy, Ed Byrne.
Milton Jones.
I have to say, this looks like a cracking little festival.
Yeah. And they always have. So if you notice on Saturday morning, on main stage, they have the Oxford Symphony Orchestra opening the stage.
Do they?
Yeah, I would applaud you, because that's a yearly thing, because I know Truck Festival because of this. If you go on YouTube, TikTok, and Google Oxford Symphony Orchestra, or probably just Google Truck Fest, you will get videos of people moshing round to the orchestra. And it's spectacular.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
It's spectacular.
Wow. Yeah, I would. Do you know it's in Oxfordshire. So obviously Lee might. I doubt he'd go to that. To be honest, it's. I don't think he's into his sort of alt, sort of indie type stuff. I think it's probably a bit light for him, but it's very close to him. It's something I would go to. It looks like one that you go camping at, because I know not all these festivals are, but it does look like a proper big sort of. It's on a farm, I think, so they've got the fields there for it to happen, I think. So we'll keep an eye on that one. But the Christmas bundle, £140 as well. I think that's really good for looking at this year's lineup. I think that's excellent.
Just think, right? You can have a whole weekend in a field on a farm with like cows and sheep and shit, right? And watching great comedy, great indie bands.
Yeah.
Less than the price of a 2-night ticket to see fucking Metallica. That's great value for money.
Which is why these little festivals will get bigger and bigger and better. For that reason, people are struggling for money. Me included.